Hello. How are you all doing today? I'm doing alright. It's been a while since the last stream I've done. Went on vacation. Like, got delayed. Well, not even delayed, cancelled. I have to get another flight. Came home, did a YouTube stream for Shiny Hunting and Soul Silver. Got the Shiny. Did a bit of grinding. Haven't really done much because of real life kind of caught up to me. Had my birthday. It was a couple days ago. Now I'm here, doing something other than Pokemon for first time in a long time. Because I found a game called there we go. It's called Cine2Nerdle. Not really sure the meaning of the name, but oh well. Because they have a battle mode we'll be playing. The rules are kind of simple. I was playing this yesterday. How to play. You start with a movie, and you take turns naming movies that have a link to the previous movie name. La La Land, A Crazy Stupid Love, and it's through actors, directors, writers, composers, cinematographers, and the trick is you can only play a link 3 times, or else you can't make that link again. Even if there's other links, can't link it. Also, you can ban 3 links. They're just outright. And you get a few lifelines, and you win if your opponent cannot make a link in time. And they give you a movie to start with today. It's either The Shining or Doctor Sleep. So let's get into it. Ban a few guys. Gregor. I like to do actors that have been in a bunch of ensemble stuff. So Matt Damon and Robert Downey Jr. Okay, starting with Doctor Sleep. Could do Mike Flanagan. Jacob Tremblay has a bit part. So I'll go Book of Henry. See how we've used up one of our 3 Jacob Tremblays. Oh, and our opponent just kind of left. So, it's good. We're gonna be seeing Dr. Sleep again. Gonna be going first. Try the Book of Henry again. Just realized I could have put on some music. Oh well. Okay, Wonder. I don't know anybody else that was in this movie except for Jacob Tremblay. That's the one where he wears the space helmet. I haven't seen it, so I'm just gonna close off Jacob Tremblay by doing Shut In. Hopefully this person doesn't know that Naomi Watts was in it, and yeah, they had to use their cast lifeline. So, probably a Naomi Watts movie. Maybe Oliver Platt? Yeah, Naomi Watts. So we can do... Because we banned Robert Downey Jr., go right into Spider-Man Homecoming because it has Tom Holland. Okay, they went with Dune. Is in that. Oscar Isaac is in that. Uh... The trick is to always be doing ones with... to try and start your own... a new, link every time. That way, if they do the same link, you can trap them with something. Danish Girl, Alicia Vikander. That was at Redmayne. So, Jupiter Ascending. Can you name anybody from The Theory of Everything? If not, I've trapped you. I mean, I haven't seen The Theory of Everything. I don't know who... Clearly, they don't know who played the love interest either, so... that works out for me. Yeah, he skipped Felicity Jones, Emily Watson. Okay. We are entering Lars von Trier category. So has David Thewlis. Okay. For that for next time. Infomaniac Volume 1. That's... let's see... because Mia Goth was in that. Yeah, I was playing this a lot. Okay. Maniac Volume 2. Can you name anyone else from Pearl? The director Pearl did other movies without Mia Goth. That might... okay. Because I don't remember any other actors from Pearl except for Mia Goth. Hopefully this person didn't know any, that Ty West did. Just gonna put on some music. This is good. Fire soundtrack for Katamari Forever. Bit loud on my end. I can't self-think. I think that's good enough. Alright. Maybe we're gonna get The Shining for the first time. Can put in some new bands. Yeah, Shining, Sissy Spacek. Let's do Matt Damon, Robert Downey Jr. again. Shining. Okay. Just do Kubrick. Oh yeah, if you're in a different tab for too long, you just win. You just win if your opponent is in the tab for too long. So we've done one of these. It's a bit too loud. Okay, so we're not starting this time. Let's see what they go with. Dr. Strangelove. George C. Scott. But I'll go with Casino Royale. Everybody was in that movie. I do have the poster for Dr. Strangelove in my room. I could have just looked at that. Well, I guess they thought I was talking about the other Casino Royale. The actually good movie. This is still way too loud on my end. Shining. Three women. Another thing I should say is that these bands don't work on the opponents or your first guess of the match. That's why they can do that. Robin Williams was in that. So Bicentennial Man. I could not name you another person that was in Bicentennial Man. Okay. Our photo. Robin Williams. Other actors. Yeah, they're looking up the cast. Mark Romanek only directed the one movie. It's got, but what it does have is Michael Vartan, who was in Never Been Kissed. So that's my out for that. Just in case they skipped, which they did. And they don't know who was in Never Been Kissed. I don't blame them for not watching that. It's downright a bit. So, Scream. I could go The Craft, which is where I usually go. If there's a Nev Campbell link that hasn't been done before. Just because I can only name the two things she's ever been in. She was in Wild Things, I guess. But now the only Scream movie they could possibly name is Scream 6. But there's a bunch of other movies that all the Scream 4 were in. Yeah. Yeah, see, Scream 6. Do you know anybody that was in Ready or Not? Well, I'll go with the Jenna Ortega link. Just a bit easier. And now hopefully I've trapped them in Studio 666 because that's a movie with just Foo Fighters. A little cameo by Jenna Ortega. This is why you don't ever initiate the second link. Because then you're trapped. Okay, we're starting with Dr. Sleep. We play second this time. Movie 43. Movie 43 is just just an ensemble movie that people go to if they're getting desperate. So I'll go with Abiding Citizen. It's really not a good movie. You know that Jamie Foxx was in that movie? Turn this off. Chained. Matt Damon movie from here. Yeah, I can. Downsizing has Christoph Waltz, which is really, really not a good movie. Oh yeah, it has Kristen Wiig in it for like 3 seconds. Melissa McCarthy. Oh yeah, Ben Falcone has a bit part. They go with another Ben Falcone directed Melissa McCarthy movie. I can just yeah, they did. So, well, I guess he cameos. So, hopefully you don't know some links here, but I don't know who those people are. So, guess they're not important. Hopefully they use their skip. Which, yeah, you already played movie 43 at the start. You can skip here. Yep, and you did. Susan Sarandon was also in Tammy, but nobody's seen Tammy, so nobody knows that. Other Susan Sarandon movies. No, you don't even know any Gina Davis movies. Hell, you don't even know any Brad Pitt movies. Or any movies directed by, Wrigley or Tony? Forget. Oh, my turn. You do know you're Robert Altman. I'll just burn Shelley Duvall. Okay, they want Robin Williams. New Hope because of the little Carrie Fisher, George Lucas cameo. Never actually chosen Star Wars, and he's Doom of he could choose some random Harrison Ford movie. Maybe The Mosquito Coast. No, The Fugitive. Luckily, U.S. Marshals does not have Harrison Ford in it. Come on, man. It's got Robert Downey Jr. Use your Robert Downey Jr. card. Oh, you're gonna use Tommy again. He's probably gonna use a skip because he's trying to call my bluff. No, they're gonna use their cast. And then maybe their skip. Oh, they go with Barbershop. Which, say, Ice Cube. Okay, they've only got their skip left while we haven't used any of our... Okay. Remember that one of the Bobs from Office Space was in. Are we done yet? So now they're left with nothing. Can they name another John C. McGinley movie? If they could, that would be great for us. That would be great for me. No? Jennifer Aniston. Of Jim Carrey. And that Steve Carell was in that. And hopefully this is... I forgot... Well, I didn't know Leslie Mann was in Welcome to Marwen. Why would I ever watch that? Hopefully you don't know that Robert Zemeckis was the director of Welcome to Marwen. Alright, we won. Guy just said LOL. Sleep. We're going second. Ray. I have no idea who was in that besides Ewan McGregor. So I'll just go with Train Spotting. And, oh yeah, we banned Danny Boyle movie. Let's see, James Corden was in that, so... Cats. Never make the second connection on anything. That is the golden rule. Action hero. So that kid was in The Lawnmower Man. It's a Pierce Brosnan movie, dude. Jeff Fahey in that? Or was he in the sequel? Let's see, Logan Miller. No, he was not. Yeah, Catherine Keener was in Being John Malkovich. Transformers Dark of the Moon. I can't keep these Transformers movies apart. I think that was one with Shia Buff, so... Holes. And someone else from Dark of the Moon, apparently. Just going back to Transformers again. So I'm sticking you in Lars von Trier land. Can't do Nymphomaniac Volume 2 because that... Yeah, Stellan Skarsgård was the second narrator. So Chris Hemsworth, Portman, the Tony Hopkins wrote. Dragon. So, Hearts in Atlantis. It's the only link between those two. Know about Stephen King? Do you know about Anton Yelchin? It's your time to guess more ensemble movies. Just gonna skip. I'm gonna go with Thoroughbreds. That sticks him in Star Trek. Oh. Wow, he saw Thoroughbreds. That's impressive. I watched The Menu too. That was a great movie. Hong Chow. She's going places. I mean, she's already been nominated for an Oscar, but... Gonna go with The Whale now? No. Okay. We're done. We won. Thank you, Matt Damon ban. Hey, The Shining. Where should we go? Go about Schmidt. Should be noted that I have not seen many Jack Nicholson movies, so those casts are alien to me. And, where could I go from here? I could go to The Departed. That has been banned, so I'll go the Michael Keaton route. Birdman. Can I name... Is he in Morbius? Yes, he was. Jared Leto movie. Nope, wrong Suicide Squad. Who else is in that? Joel. Go Terminator Genesis. Which, by the way, is a terrible, terrible movie. No, you're thinking of Solo, a Star Wars story. And you've... Oh, didn't run out of time. Okay, go with the Children of the Corn. He's probably gonna go Terminator 2 or Terminator Dark Fate. Or he could go with another Stephen King movie. Let's peek. It's Brosnan. He's in IT. Not to be confused with It. Pierce Brosnan was in like a Qatari money laundering scheme movie a couple years ago. Hopefully I've trapped him with that. If not, it was directed by Rennie Harlan. And those, if they skip... Oh, Tim Roth was in that? Really? Okay. It's named a Liam Neeson movie, though. There's a list. Any other obscure Liam Neeson movies? Could... Let's do Taken 3. So if they skip... I think Forrest Whitaker was in Taken 3, so... They don't know that Forrest Whitaker was in Taken 3. They knew that Forrest Whitaker was in Taken 3. Okay, Rogue One. Don't know the director. Alan Tudyk was in that, though, I think. And he's in... Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. I don't know anybody else who's in Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, so... skip. No, you're gonna go with iRobot. Will Smith, Shia LaBeouf. The guy from Babe. And this is not the Babe that George Miller directed. That's an important thing to note. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Okay. Let's see. Could go Chris Columbus and do Goonies. Can go Sean Astin, Josh Brolin. Oh, they're just gonna go Chris Columbus again. So young Sherlock Holmes. They're gonna skip. Hopefully, we don't know who is in young Sherlock Holmes. Cusack, I think. Oh. Oh, Barry Levinson. Rain Man. Okay, I thought it was John Cusack. I was wrong. Possible. Mama. Harry. I've blocked Sissy Spacek, so... take that route. That Cemetery again, that's the one with John Lithgow. That's the terrible one. It's the only John Lithgow movie I could think of at the time. Oh, he was in Shrek 1. And Harry and the Hendersons. Maybe I can trap him with that. And if you can't think of anything, you can type resign. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Didn't know that. Weird. I could do Truffaut, but I don't want to get stuck in France. I don't know. France. Go with Richard Dreyfuss. His filmography, I don't really know. Macy was in Wild Hogs. John Travolta was in that too. Oh, he wasn't in Driven? Okay. It's in Saturday Night Fever, though. Hopefully you don't know anybody else was in. No? Do. How is Carolyn Gorney? Skip. I did not watch that. Does that look miserable? Jungle Cruise, that was Emily Blunt in that. Sophie's Choice. could trap me in a Meryl Streep movie now. I think I've lost. Luckily, you chose one with Amy Adams in it. Spray with Christopher Walken. Who's was in that? Like cameo for the movie that he made. Body Double. That's Cronenberg. No, it's a De Palma. Already did Carrie. But I've just gotten stuck in Brian De Palma. Some really... No, he didn't. Okay, Muppet movie. Jim Henson. Could you name anybody from... who's in the Muppet movie? Can't. Sarah Marshall. I'm gonna go... It's a Brand movie. What else in that was in? Arthur. They go with another Russell Brand movie. Or Greta Gerwig. Oh, another Russell Brand movie. You don't remember the movie Hop? You remember that James Marsden was in that other movie where he talks to an animated creature? Jim Carrey. The number 23. Oh, that was an Owen Wilson movie. That's the one you were thinking of. And super obscure Jim Carrey movie. Could you, buddy? In Earth Girls Are Easy. I mean, probably Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, Goldblum right there. Oh yeah, and Gina Davis too. Go Cronenberg. Because it's easy. Nah, this link has gone on for really long. 62. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kristen Stewart's in. He didn't get it in time. Chose the wrong movie called Twilight. Alright. Length of 62, but you can see that these can go on for really, really long. Grand scheme of things, 62 is not that impressive. we're going up this guy with 4 wins, 2 draws, and 14 losses. Yeah, I should mention that a draw happens if you, skip twice in a row. A Stanford prison experiment. It's every white guy in Hollywood that you can remember but can't name. Yeah, sure. Cast. Here. Skip that. But we do need to talk about Kevin. If he does find a link, it's going to be with something with John C. Reilly. Oh, Tilda Swinton, that's right. Did ban Robert Downey Jr. and Matt Damon, so... let's go with, I don't know. Just do Thor Ragnarok. Rabbit. And let's stick you in Vicky Cristina Barcelona, which is my favorite one to do for the last Scarlett Johansson, even though it has, you know, Rebecca Hall, Javier Bardem, directed by Woody Allen. Okay, knew about Javier Bardem. Gonna go out. I might as well go out in a Javier Bardem movie. Is the only one he knows is No Country for Old Men, which I can do the Old Boy remake. Let's save that for later. Goonies. Hopefully they go with another Josh Brolin movie. Oh, they went with Corey Feldman. Okay, that works, because Will Wheaton was famously in the hit movie Flubber. You're gonna go with the Robin Williams movie. Yep. Then Hawk. Boyhood. Ethan Hawke movie that is not directed by Glider. Go with Tesla. Only other movie I can name. Oh yeah, no. Besides the Hamlet modern day thing, which also had Ethan Hawke, so they can't even use it in the first place. But yeah, also The Experimenter. There's a bunch of people in that, like cameos. Doctor Sleep. Where did they start off? Some Ewan McGregor movie? Oh, they went with the TV movie version of Carrie. So, oh, Angela Bettis. You name a movie with Jeremy Sisto? Oh yeah, and Harris was in that. That's right. House Bunny. Go with smiley face. I don't feel like doing the Harris rabbit hole. Plus we could just use a cast with the chance of meatballs 2. That was the guys that did 21 Jump Street. Really? No. Voiced it. Bill Hader. Rubber. Just because if Will Forte was in the first one because of those directors, and they were in the Lego movie too, so their movie with Will Forte. Brother Solomon. Will Arnett. I forget he played Lego Batman. Probably don't go with the Lego Batman movie. Thing. Solomon. Oh, I can't not name another movie with Will Arnett in it. He's a TV guy. Burying the Magical Cactus. I feel like I should know who else was in that besides Michael Cera, but I can't. Hopefully they go with another Michael Cera movie and it's just Juno. No, they went with Monsters vs. Aliens. Reese Withers. Is that Reese Witherspoon or Renee Zellweger? I feel like it was Renee Zellweger. Yeah, it was. Okay. And we go to that Texas Chainsaw Massacre prequel that they tried to make in the 90s. Not even a prequel, a reboot that they tried to make in the 90s. And just so you know, if I ever get skipped into that, my out is that Matthew McConaughey was also in that. What a thunk. Train Spotting 2, that's Danny Boyle. Brought me into McGregor. Let's go with the instead. Revenant, that had Will Poulter in, I think. Yeah, it did. Was Afraid, yeah, Ari Aster. Go with Parker Posey's little role in that. Couple cameos in Scream 3 that you could capitalize on. But they just gave up? Okay. Sleep. So we'll start with Jacob Tremblay. Sure I'm not trapped into that. Maybe if I'm lucky, they do Before I Wake. It's Mike Flanagan again. So we'd be in exactly the same spot we started in. Hamilton. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt played Mary Poppins in that. And Meryl Streep was in that? Okay. Whatever you say. I would stand. I'll get trapped in Stanley Tucci verse. Fine with that. Luckily, Saoirse Ronan. And God, there was a movie with Saoirse Ronan and Tracy Ullman that I can't remember for the life of me. Go with Lady Bird. Adam Sandler. So you can trap me with that. I know that Abel Ferrara had a bit part in that from previous one. Body Snatchers. Steve Rogue. Just rolled down. Oh yeah, I wrote it. Henry Selick. I think that. Yeah, Monkey Bone. Classic. Terrible. Looks cool though. School Ties. And Ben Affleck. And Cole Hauser. Damo. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Trash Humper. 90s that Jonah Hill directed. bomb. Oh yeah. Is that 3 times? Jonah. I can do See Me, which had Isla Fisher. Corey Feldman. He was. You're thinking of Piranha, the one from whenever. It's got all of his, what's in it? They're probably gonna go with Burying the X. No, Small Soldiers. Okay, that's Tommy Lee Jones. That's fine. Oh god, Jerry Goldsmith. Okay. Hopefully you don't know composers that well. Messenger 7 probably had someone from Air Force 1. No, doesn't. I have to use cast list. Sizemore. No. Should have just gone with Saving Private Ryan to begin with. But, oh god. Yeah, you could go anywhere with, Saving Private Ryan. Even Ted Danson, apparently. Okay. I'll just... Oh, Police Academy. Okay. Bobcat Goldthwait wasn't in those, though. I'll go Zeus and Roxanne. Bobcat Goldthwait was in that. Not the Casbar, that was Barry Levinson, I think. Yeah, it was. Dog. No, he didn't do Rachel Getting Married. Dog. Just do Ishtar for the hell of it. Gonna trap me in Dustin Hoffman hell, though. Straw Dogs. That's Peck and Paw. Only one I have seen. That's Peter Bogdanovich, dude. Marty. You're gonna kill me with this Ernest Borgnine shit. Because the only I think of is Escape from New York. Try to trap me. Oh, you're just gonna do Escape from LA. Hotep. Right thing. Can't name anybody else from Lakeview Terrace, can you? It's good night. This thing doesn't even have the Hitman's wife's bodyguard in here. Yeah, you remember Green Lantern? Remember that Taika Waititi was in that. Sam Neill. Oh. This is also a John Carpenter movie, so yeah, there we go. Dark Star. Try to get out of this one. And we won. By the way, I think the out for that is that Nick Castle was in Dark Star. Yeah, he plays an alien. Also, Dan O'Bannon is an actor in that. Dan O'Bannon famously wrote the screenplay for Alien. Yeah, 13 wins, 0 losses. Good. We're on the train. Okay, let's see. Iron Lady. That. I'll get stuck in Meryl Streep. Probably gonna do Sophie's Choice. No, Mamma Mia. Okay, that's a good out. Thank you. You could have killed me there. Foreigner. They're probably gonna use one of their... Yep, one of their lifelines. Let's see, Tim Roth or Rennie Harlan. I think some other actors in that. Youth, that's Brian no, that's Francis Ford Coppola. Just got mixed up there. Tai Chi. I'll use one of my lifelines on whatever Keanu Reeves movie they choose. This is Zollner's. No links to Fargo. Just use the Pacific Rim. Norwegian Wood. That's Korean. Skip. Yep. Get Hamaguchi'd. That's Koreeda. You're close. Just naming every Japanese movie from the last 15 years. Don't be surprised if they guess Departures too. Oh, I know. Yeah, there is Happy Hour. Okay, let's see. Batman. Founder. Okay, any Michael Keaton movies I can stick you in. Gung Ho. Don't remember who directed Gung Ho. Oh, so yep. Those are all of the ensemble movies you're just going through right now. Stick me with the nope. I'm even gonna stick me with the reversal. I should probably see who directed that. Oh, Ron Howard. Yeah. It's got Turo. It's got Getty Watanabe. Rogers. Japanese actors I can recognize. This guy's name is Jumper, so I'm gonna guess they're just gonna try to get to Jumper as quick as possible. And but to me more. King. The hell is True Believer? James Woods. So, let's see. Kurtwood Smith, Luis Guzman, Woody Harrelson. Oh. that link was banned. This guy is good. Okay, so Willem Dafoe is banned. Could have trapped me here. Probably gonna use the skip now. Yep. Okay, Dennis Haysbert. Or Dennis Haysbert, sorry. Are we gonna go Todd Haynes? No? It's Quaid. Name anybody else from Breaking Away, so... Fine with being trapped. Dennis Quaid. Stuff. Okay. Well, you wasted that because Invasion of the Body Snatchers is from the same director. Hope Coffin. Star Trek. I like the Anton Yelchin train because it's got two ends that... No. Wait. Doesn't know this is Tony Hopkins. Early William Goldman. Do you know anything with William Goldman in it? Oh. So we're doing this. It worked. But I've just submitted myself to 50s hell. Yeah, Maltese Falcon. So... Howard Hawks. I don't know much about movies before like 1970. I know some of the big ensemble stuff, but... Okay, Ben-Hur. Unless they do the silent one. It's Daisy. Oh, who is the female lead in Driving Miss Daisy? Was it Shirley MacLaine? Name you a single Shirley. Yep. Anyway. Okay, live by the Morgan Freeman, die by the Morgan Freeman. Glory, Matthew Broderick, okay. That's got Brando in it. Oh god. No. Weeks notice. Okay, that was lucky. Night and Day, that's Cameron Diaz. Jim Carrey all used up? No, it's not. Or anything Barrymore I could use. Never Been Kissed. Could always do a Scream movie. Rogue. That's the only other Michael Vartan movie I know. The Hunted. This was in The Hunted. Nope. Okay, first loss of the day. Wow. Look up The Hunted. Tommy Lee Jones, Benicio del Toro. Thought that Connie Nielsen was in American Ultra. Who am I thinking of that was in True? Oh, Connie Britton. Those are two very different women. Those was on Spin City. Mars from there. Okay, GG, whoever that was. Wide shut. Just want to use up Todd Field right away. Okay. Named all three of his movies. Endgame. Was Stanley Tucci in this one? No. Okay, Sandra. I'll just see where Sandra Bullock takes us. And it takes us to some movie with... Oh, okay. It's McCarthy it is. There's Ben Falcone. It's a cameo in that. One of my favorite movies of all time, The Nines. Movie only I remember. There you go, cast. You're gonna see that it is, in fact... Oh. Went with Octavia Spencer, okay. It's a Ryan Reynolds movie, more importantly. No. I've gone with Jason Bateman, but whatever. Okay, Inception. Any obscure Elliot Page movies? Nah, I'll just go with Hard Candy. Skip. Remember what else the director did, but I know he did other stuff. I'll just go with Patrick Wilson, star of the hit movie Aquaman. Go with probably something with Amber Heard. Trying to remember which Fast and Furious which Fast and Furious movie James Wan directed, but he didn't direct a James Wan movie. No, James Wan didn't direct a Fast and Furious movie. Maybe he directed Fast 7 or whatever that one was called, Furious 7. Yeah, he directed Furious 7. But he was naming it's directed by Justin Lin, or using Justin Lin with Jeremy Lin. Yeah, he confused James Wan with Justin Lin. Justin Lin did Tokyo Drift 6 and 9. I don't remember who did 8. That was Leterrier. My voice is giving out after only an hour and a half. That's not a good sign. Sleep. Let's go with Shut In. So they use up their cast. Oh, they use... Hopefully they use their cast here. Nobody's seen the Book of Henry. Oh. They knew it was Colin Trevorrow. Okay. Village. Burn Bryce Dallas Howard here. No. Go. Featuring Brody. So I'm up to... Oh, no, he went that way. Adrian Brody. I only know him from the Neil Citarega video. Well, that's not true. Edward Norton, though. Pretty Woman. I'll do the Gary Marshall action. That's a trick. Name all of the ensemble movies first. There you go, Scarface. Sunday. I'm gonna trap them. Al Pacino movie. I feel like it. No. Or I don't know who Alan Covert is. I'm about to get blocked by him. Nope, you chose the wrong Charlie's Angels. I win. Good boys. Just because I don't want to get trapped by a skip. Yeah, that was in Shot in End Book of Hen. Okay. Just in throw. Angels full throttle. Directed by G. Salvation had Christian Bale. Gonna go for Amy Adams, maybe? Or just Adam McKay. Oh, Steve Carell, okay. Steve Carell played Rumsfeld in that, I think. Hate him. Let's go with Jump Street. There yet? It's Cube. I'm willing to get trapped by Ice Cube. Barbershop. Get a cast list for this. Anthony Anderson. Believe it or not, I'm not my barbershop movies, me being a white man. Go Zooey Deschanel. Gonna do. No, just M. Night Shyamalan. Okay, because that kid was the kid in Alexander. Terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Butter. Well, I'll take your butter and raise you a peppermint. Distant Family. That's a Mark Wahlberg movie. Get trapped by Mark Wahlberg, but that's okay. He hasn't been in many movies, but oh, it's later on. Mile 22. Oh, Wes is in that. So in Stuber, movie I've not seen because it looked bad, like unbelievably bad, just like Mile 22 was. Black County, Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson. She was in Sorry to Bother You, right? Yeah. Big fan as well. Young adult, Charlize Theron. Black Snake Moan, Samuel Jackson. For Rooms, Quentin Tarantino was in that. Antonio Banderas. Guess Quentin Tarantino probably cameoed in that. For Romance, that's got a lot of outs. I chose Christopher Walken because I like Walken. Karen. Barry Keoghan was in that, so I spelled it wrong, and I lost. Okay, it's on me. Good Men. I like this game. It's like a chess match for movies. Yep, you did Bruce Willis. The Breach. Donna was probably in that. No, wait, he was in Apex. Gonna get trapped by some random Bruce Willis movie. Oh, no, you chose the one. Neil McDonough. Thank you. Colby Smulders was in that. Hurt Locker, Jeremy Renner. That. Go with oh no, Anthony Mackie was in. 23 Bridges. No, Point Blank. It's cast here, Frank Grillo. Marcia Gay Harden. Okay, there we go. The Mist. Frank Grillo movie I couldn't have gotten skipped on. It's Punisher Warzone. No, wait, no, it's the other Punisher. Jane. Can't name anybody else from the Punisher, so. Money Plane. This Money Plane is funny. Kelsey Grammer. No, wait, he was in X-Men The Last Stand. And only X-Men The Last Stand. Reminiscence and Joy. Probably no one had something to do with that. Who is Wally Pfizer? I'll just go Hugh Jackman to humor them. Ed Education. No. Who else was in that? Some Jenny. Alex Wolff. So. Hereditary. I remember that one of the kids in that was someone. Stowaway. Gonna burn me with Toni Collette movies. Knives Out. No, Anna de Armas. Know any other Anna de Armas movies? Yes, you do. Do you know anybody else from that Anna de Armas movie? Calling your bluff. Penelope Cruz, okay. I'm Driver. Port. Hopefully I've locked him right there. I Spy, really? Carl Ward, J.K. Simmons is in that. War Dogs, Bill. What else doesn't live here? Recall, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. There's a bit part guy in both. Siberia. Trapped in Keanu Reeves. If I do, I'd rather get trapped in replicas than Knock Knock. So I'm hoping do replicas. Forenza Izzo. Oh, there you go. Fortunately, Splinterheads doesn't work. Unless Eve was in Men in Black 3. It's a young Emma Thompson. £7. That had Woody Harrelson. I know that from the last time I did this, where Smith moved. Skyfall. Sniper. The Dig with Carey Mulligan. It's gonna do a different Carey Mulligan movie. Go, that's Kazuoshiguro. No, it's not a Japanese movie. Kazuo Shiguro is... It's not Korean either. Kazuo Shiguro is a Japanese-born British writer. But I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Because, hey, 20 is a nice round number. Finish 18, 2, and 0 today, and, well, my voice is giving out, so, yeah. I think I'm done for now, so maybe I'll do this more times in the future, you know? But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.